What is up, everyone? It is Death here. Today I have finally come up with a topic. It's about the new gun law in New York. I am in New York. I have a friend that, his dad, he recently bought, like, 2 brand new pistols, and, like as soon as, like, right before the gun law came out, he had bought those pistols, and they're really expensive. So he had bought those 2 brand new pistols, and it was just pointless. And they have a 10 mag clip, and the new gun law was that you have to have a clip of 7 or under. So yeah. And me and my dad, we recently also bought a brand new gun. It was it's a 222 long rifle Ruger. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to it. Yeah, it's just ridiculous of what they did. Especially our governor, I believe it's Governor Cuomo. He should definitely be taken out of office, because that is the most ridiculous law they have come up with so far. I mean, seriously, they don't even make clips that are, like, under 7 bullets. Like, my social studies teacher, he was saying, once he retires, he's gonna grab all his guns and move out of this state. I don't blame the guy. Yeah, me and my dad, we're gonna take our gun out, like, when the winter is over with, but, and, like, go shooting at the range, but now we can't. But now my dad's thinking, forget this, because he was in the army, so he's a veteran, and he's just like, forget this, I don't care. So apparently we're still gonna go shoot our gun, even though the gun law's out. So yeah, he really doesn't care about it. Yeah. Yeah. Also, this isn't really based off on the topic, but my social studies teacher is the most hilarious guy you will ever meet. I am not kidding. He makes the funniest jokes. And also, there's this one joke, like, a while ago, like, in Syracuse, his dad's best friend, he used to be working in the department, the department for, like, he was a policeman. He was supposed to be like he like helped. I forget who the mayor was, but there was a mayor that he had to work for at the time, and he was. And then the mayor was going to made him do a bunch of chores and stuff, like he had to go and pick up briefcases over a long period of time. Like, so, like, after about, I believe, 2 years of picking up 15 different briefcases, this was his 16th briefcase. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna look and see what's inside. So he goes ahead, looks inside, and there's about $500,000 inside. Turns out that the mayor had been receiving about this much money every time he had gone to pick up that briefcase. It had had money in it every time, and so the mayor had been part of that scam for a long time. And once he finds the briefcase, he's like, okay, he takes it to the the department, the station where his boss is. Yeah, he goes, shows it to his chief, and the chief's like, "You never saw this." And he decides to go straight across the street to the FBI, I believe it was, I don't know, but he goes straight across and tells him, like, he says, "Where's the head executive officer?" And he takes the briefcase to the head executive officer, and then he talks to the guy, and he tells him what's been going on, and then he tells the FBI executor what's going on, and then the FBI executive tells him that the chief, don't take it to the chief anymore, take it directly to him, because obviously the chief is involved in the scam. So yeah, and then it had been about I forget how many years it had been. He had been taking it to the FBI executor, and after about 3 years, it turns out that the mayor had been receiving a lot of money, and after that period of time, after whatever the years were, he had received, it was about $3.5 million after the period of time of taking it to the FBI executor, whoever. But yeah, so that's really the story behind it. The mayor, eventually she got arrested, and so yeah, that basically wraps up my story. Also this one guy, one of the construction guys, he had been, one of the construction guys that had been giving her money ratted her out. So, after a while, he had ratted her out, and I'm saying the wrong thing, guys, sorry. But my social studies teacher's best friend had, oh, sorry, this says paused here. I believe it's over. But the thing is, after that, he had been sort of involved with the mob, so his front porch had been blown up, and he had been machine gunned while he was putting up Christmas lights. Yeah, that basically wraps this up. For some reason, this gameplay ended early. I don't know why, but I guess I'll see you guys later, so peace out.